Hello, my name is Maria Zulfikar and I'm a full stack software developer with over 10 years of experience in software development. Today I wanted to talk with you a little bit about interfaces, but before jumping right into the interfaces, I want to tell you some background about the interfaces, why they were originated and what problem basically they solve. But before jumping right into the process, I want to ask you a few questions. Here is the diagram of an aeroplane. You can see that it has various different parts, as shown as loosely coupled. They work together. And what if one part of the wing, one wing of the aeroplane is broken? Would you then fix the wing, only the wing part of the aeroplane, or you would also fix the entire design, including the cockpit and including another wing and different other parts of the aeroplane? Definitely you will use only you will repair or update only the part that is broken. You will not change the entire other process or entire other parts of this aeroplane. Same happens with our web applications. Our web applications should be designed and architected in a way that they are easy to maintain. If they are easy to extend or maintain. If one class needs some changes or needs some modification, we should not be forced to change the entire application structure. We should not be forced to change the code in entire application. Our application should have a loosely coupled design. So what is this tightly coupled code? This tightly coupled code, or tightly coupled pattern is a pattern in object-oriented programming where classes and or components are highly dependent on each other, making it difficult to modify one part without affecting others. Now, this leads to issues of maintainability, reusability, and scalability. Here I am showing a demo code in which I am showing you a class which is an email service class, and it has a method of sending an email. Now let's say that another class requires this email service class. So there's a class user manager, and it requires email service class to send the message. So it has this class user manager has a method register user, which basically registered the user. Let's say this is not the complete functionality, but let's say this is registers the user, and with the help of this email service class it sends an email to the user. Now we see that the user manager class is highly dependent on email service class. They both are tangled with each other. The user manager class highly dependent on email service. So there may be many other hundreds of classes that use this email service. So what if I made a little bit change in the email service class and sending email method? What if I add an additional parameter here? What would happen? The code in the user manager class will be broken. Definitely it will require you one additional parameter. And what if you call this email service class in hundreds of other classes? So you will end up changing this code in all other classes, which will cause it to difficult to maintain and modify and difficult to extend. So here interfaces come to our help, and these interfaces promote the loosely coupled code. They help us get rid of this tightly coupled code and help us maintain and scale our applications and make a loosely coupled design. So in my next video I'm going to refactor this code with using interfaces to achieve a more loosely coupled design that is easily to maintain. Thanks for watching.